Welcome to Live Your Legacy. I'm your host, Araya McGarry, and today I'm in a very special place, actually a very special world of its own. And in order to enter this very mysterious and special place, I hear the password is the Ron Clark Academy. Come with me and enter this amazing world of education here in Atlanta, Georgia. Come on. Well, welcome back. Today, I'm going to now introduce you to a very special and interesting person that I can't wait to have you meet. Very much so. Attached to this lovely pair of socks is the infamous, the wonderful Ron Clark from the Ron Clark Academy. Let me go up to his atmosphere and get to where he is used to being. Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Thank you, Ron. Welcome, Ron Clark, to the Live Your Legacy television show. We're so glad to have you here.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And we're glad to have your socks here, too.
No problem.
This is just amazing. Such a wonderful person. Ron, we're here at your wonderful new academy here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
I must say, it is the most amazing, different school I've ever been a part of. I used to be a preschool teacher. We were not allowed to stand on the tables. I hope they're extra sturdy.
They are. Special order.
I'm glad. Tell us. I know we're standing here on the tables for a reason. You do a lot of interactive work with your kids, but first, before you tell us about that, tell us a little bit about you for the viewers.
Okay, I'm a teacher, and I started teaching in North Carolina, and I've taught there 5 years, and to kind of sum up how I teach, it's a little out of the box. I'm all about innovation and creativity and trying to put a spark in the classroom. Because when I first started teaching, I saw that everyone was so insistent on test scores, and kids hated school, and so I wanted to find a way to bring it to life and to put passion in the classroom. And I said, because if kids love being here, they're happy to be here, they're going to do much better in their classes. And so I did everything I could to put passion in the classroom. And after 5 years, there have been a lot of success, and I saw a TV show that showed schools in Harlem that had a hard time getting teachers and troubled classrooms, and I said, I'm going to go teach there. And I told my students, and they said, they're going to kill you, Mr. Clark. And I said, no, I'm doing it. And I went up to New York City and taught there, and then after a few years there, I was named the American Teacher of the Year. I wrote a book called The Essential 55 that was featured on the Oprah Winfrey Show.
Great book.
And we used the proceeds from that book to build this amazing dream school that you are standing in today.
You must have done amazing with that book, because I did see it. It was the #2 best-selling on the bestsellers list.
Yeah, Oprah held it to the camera, and she said, America, I want you to go out right now and buy this book. And then she held it close to her, and when Oprah holds something close to her bosom, that's all it takes. Because 1 hour after the show, it was #2 in the nation, right behind Harry Potter, and we're blessed because it was because of the book and the royalties that we were able to get this project started.
And that is it. Now you have them up on the big sign out there by the staircase for the Essential 55.
Yes, we have 55 rules for our students. Our school is about fun and making learning exciting, but it's also about discipline, manners, and respect, and teaching our kids how to be good individuals, good citizens who have respect, manners, and discipline. So at our school, you'll find a balance of the fun with the strictness.
That's what I asked you, because I noticed that it's very fun, and you're a very fun teacher, and you can tell your students absolutely love you. How do you balance when you have to be the disciplinarian, which I saw a little bit in you teaching just a little bit ago, with they're on the chairs and they're on the tables, but then they know you're serious. How do you balance that?
Well, it's the same problem that a parent has to work with. You don't want to go too easy on the kids and let them get away with murder, but you don't want to be too strict either. You have to find a balance, and that's what we've done here in our classroom, having fun, but knowing where there's a line and knowing what the expectations are. That's why the Essential 55 rules are so important, being specific with kids about what you expect from them.
And I do love the Essential 55 book, because not only is it rules that you think of a teacher would think of, it's manners, your basic manners, the cleanliness of the bathroom. I love that one with the paper towel, and take a paper towel and touch the faucet before you wash your hands, and sanitation, saying yes ma'am and no ma'am. And I have got to tell my audience, when I walked in to this school, I was so touched, because I wasn't here but 2 minutes, and some of the kids were coming into the school, and every one of them, I've never had this happen to me before, and I'm from New York City, nobody even opens doors for me there, and they came over and they shook my hand and they said their name and they gave me a firm handshake, not just a little wimpy one, but for children to stop and say, hi, my name is, welcome, every single one of them. I'm like, oh my gosh,
That's part of the program. We're not only here trying to build kids who have a good education, but build kids who have a good education, they have confidence, they have manners, respect, they know how to carry themselves in every situation, and these kids have a passion and determination. They're going to go out, they're going to become something outstanding. We're trying to build leaders who will be leaders not only here in Atlanta, leaders around Georgia, leaders around the country, and leaders around the world.
And you're doing an amazing job. And on that note, we are going to come back. I want to find out more about what you're doing for the community and how you all can know more about how this could help you. And if you're a teacher out there, how you may want to get involved and learn the principles that you teach here. Because it's not just about keeping it in this one little school. It's about spreading this. Because I see these children becoming such a wonderful part of society. And I see these as the next presidents and congressmen. And you get them so involved in world events as well. So don't go away. We're going to be right back and hear more about this amazing school, this amazing man. Don't go away.
I love school. And I thought I didn't ever think I would ever say that, but I love it.
Welcome back. Well, I'm still standing here on top of the desk where it is permitted here at the Ron Clark Academy in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm so glad it is. It's fun being up here. You feel very interactive. And we're talking to Ron Clark, and this wonderful academy is just built here in Atlanta. And Ron, share with us now how other people can get involved with this program, because I know you don't want to keep it all to yourself. You want to spread this type of teaching around the world.
The whole mission behind our school is not only to lift up these kids, but to share what we're doing with teachers around the world. Before we started this school, Kim Bearden, who is the National Middle School Teacher of the Year, and I looked all over the country. We found some great high schools, some great elementary schools, but we found that middle school is an area where we're really not doing a good job to get those kids to love school, to give them the passion for learning. And so we said we should build a model middle school where not only we lift up those kids and get them excited about life and learning, but that we bring teachers from all over to come sit in our classrooms and to watch and to see what we're doing here to get these kids excited. And so that's what we do here at our school. We have 5th through 8th grade students, and we invite teachers to come. We invite college students to come, and you can visit, sit in our classrooms, watch us, interact with us and our students, kind of get an idea of how we're teaching, and then we give our methods and techniques back to these teachers that they can take and carry around the world. Last year we had over 3,000 teachers visit, and this year we hope to have even more. And also we do 3 national conferences a year, one in October, one in February, and one in June, where these are, it's a weekend conference where we usually have anywhere from 250 to 500 teachers come to spend a weekend in our school learning all about our methods and techniques. And our school, it is a challenge because we are a nonprofit school where we provide scholarships to our students, and so we charge the teachers to come to our conferences and our visitation days, and all of those funds go back into scholarships for kids.
Supports the school.
Supports the school, and that's one of the big ways where we're able to make this school happen.
Oh, that's perfect. Well, tell us